Populist tax cuts sound attractive. Lower taxes, more money in your pocket, instant relief. But when tax cuts are funded by government debt, and that debt is monetized by the central bank, the result is not prosperity, it is an inflation tax. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine a government issues $10 billion in bonds. Case 1. It issues $10 billion in bonds and distributes $10 billion in cash benefits. Case 2. It issues $10 billion in bonds and delivers $10 billion in tax cuts. Politically, these policies look very different. Economically, they are the same, because the funding source is the same, government debt. The key question is not spending versus tax cuts. The key question is, who buys the bonds? As long as government bonds are absorbed by private markets, the money supply does not increase. In that case, inflation does not necessarily occur. But things change once the central bank steps in. Under quantitative easing, the central bank buys government bonds by creating new money. Money is literally printed and injected into the economy. This increases the money supply. Here is an important point that is often forgotten. Inflation originally meant an expansion of the money supply. Rising prices are the consequence, not the definition. When more money chases the same amount of goods, each unit of currency loses value. Prices rise because money itself is being debased. If we define inflation only as rising prices, the true cause, monetary expansion, disappears from view. Now return to populist tax cuts. If a $10 billion tax cut is funded by bond issuance, and those bonds are ultimately purchased by the central bank, the outcome is inflation, regardless of political branding. This is why populist tax cuts, when combined with debt monetization, function as an inflation tax. No vote in Parliament is required. No tax law is passed. The cost is paid silently, through the erosion of purchasing power. That is the real price of debt-financed populism.